In offices throughout the sprawling European Parliament building, the British are packing up and preparing to head home. 73 MEPs, some just elected, some who've been here for decades. As of Saturday morning, unemployed, and so are most of those who worked for them. Geoffrey Van Orden, a 20-year veteran, led a small band of Conservatives who put themselves out of a job, but still seem slightly to regret it.
We shall be missed, and I've had the Germans saying, for goodness sake, don't leave us alone with the French. I've had the French saying, don't leave us alone with the Germans, but it's going to happen. They didn't do enough to keep us in spite of all the promises, if you remember.
You're not laughing now, are you? I know that virtually none of you have ever done a proper job in your lives.
They may not miss this, though. Theatrics in the chamber, pretty much the sole preserve of British Eurosceptics.
Do you ever harbour the slightest doubt that you've done the right thing?
No, absolutely not.
Shouldn't a wise man always harbour at least some doubts about what they're doing?
The only doubt I've had since Brexit, the only minor doubt I've had since Brexit, was when Mrs. Merkel came and spoke to the Parliament, and I thought, gosh, without us here, maybe the Germans will run literally everything.
When British representatives take their last significant vote in this chamber tomorrow, some they leave behind will be delighted that years of obstructionism are over. Some simply relieved that Brexit is finished. But talking to people here, most will be genuinely sad. Britain didn't always get its way here, but it was influential. And by and large, its contribution was considered a good thing. Some here have fought against leaving the EU ever since the referendum. But as they walk the corridors here now in the final days, no one's sure about a future fight to come back. Is this the end, or is this just the start of a rejoin movement?
I think it's a pause in our relationship. I hope that we will maintain as close alignment as possible with the EU, so that when we get to the point where we say that didn't work and we'd like to come back, it's easier for us to come back in. And people here have said the door is open for us if and when we're ready to make that decision.
The final vote tomorrow on the withdrawal agreement seems a formality, and that will be it. Everyone home. Britain's centuries-long love-hate relationship with continental Europe embarking on another downturn. James Mace, News at 10, Brussels.